welcome back everybody to my channel, Bulls to the Wall Trading. I hope everybody had a great Wednesday morning, afternoon. This is a channel where I share my experiences in the stock market. I share my strategies, my tips, my tricks, my watch lists. I do a daily recap, and I also do videos that are requested of me, and this is one of those videos. I received a couple of questions regarding my style of trading, which is momentum trading. So in a little bit I will start sharing that information with you guys. I do want to let you guys know that I am not a financial planner, I am not a financial advisor, so anything that I say, please do your own research to back it up. And I am also not being sponsored or funded by any company to use their software or push their product. I have made a video earlier today recapping the stocks that I had picked out from last night and how they played out, so please go check that out if you haven't already. Please like and subscribe, and please leave any comments if you guys are interested in learning about day trading and or momentum day trading. If you guys don't understand anything that I'm going over, leave a comment and I'll make a video for you, just like I'm doing this one. 2 people left me comments wanting some clarification, so this is why I'm making this video. So I am here for you guys. If you guys have any questions, I'm here to answer those questions to the best of my abilities. By no means am I a professional, by no means am I the world's best trader. I'm just an average guy who learned how to do this, and I am sharing that information with you guys. Okay, so the first question, let me pull it up. It says, I'd like to see how you scan and what process you use to evaluate which stock you're planning on trading. Okay, so basically this person wants to know what scan do I use and how do I evaluate potential stocks. So I'm going to go into this really quickly. Again, if you've seen my videos, I like to keep them under 20 minutes because I feel that after that I lose people's attention span. So let me go over this quickly. So to build a scan, you click on the scan tab up top, and again, this is TD Ameritrade Thinkorswim. So the scan that I use is just this right here. I have 2 conditions. If you're not familiar with this, you click scan stock hacker and you can select all the criteria that you want in order for this to find your stock that meet your criteria that you're setting forward. So for my scan, my nightly scan, this is what I do. I do last, which is the last price or the last quote. I have it set up from 20 cents to $3. That's why sometimes you don't see me invest in $10 stocks, or in my watch list you don't see $5 stocks. Sometimes I change it up, but for the most part I'm around this area, $3, $4, and $5. Sometimes I'll go up to 10, but for the most part I'm pretty stuck in this area right here. And volume, that's my second criteria. I do from 5,000 to infinity. If you leave it empty or if you click plus, it'll go to like 9999999, which is basically infinity. So what I do at night is I come in here and I scan it, and this is showing me the information for right now. So let's pretend it's nighttime. What I do is I don't actually go into the scan feature. I actually have it set up right here as a watch list. So if you're using Thinkorswim, you have this little sidebar right here that goes in and out. You click this little arrow right here, and you can just, I'm gonna act like this isn't here so you guys can see how to do it. You click this little plus symbol, add gadget, watch list, and from here you're gonna click on the drop down, personal, and then you're gonna pick on the one that you want. So it'll be this one, and here's all my stocks. Now when you're building your scanner, or when you're building your scan, you want to save it. if you don't save it, it won't show up over here. So after you build it, you're going to click over here, save scan query, and you're going to save it as whatever you want. And then after you save it, then it'll be populated over here once you hit the plus sign, add gadget, watch list, and you select it from this drop down. Now when you select it from this drop down, you're going to notice that it looks a little bit different from here. The subjects or the titles over here look different from here, and that's because I've changed them. The most important thing that you want is the volume, which is right here, which means how many times did that stock get traded. So if you're new to this, you're going to click this little gear right there, customize, and you can take any of these out or all of them, whatever you feel like doing, and you're going to put volume. Hit OK, and there's your volume. Oops, want to keep the price because we want to see that. And I sort by volume because again, you want to see the most active stocks for the day, and we're pretending that this is nighttime. This is after the market closed. So now that I have my watch list right here, I go back to charts and I start analyzing my charts. Before I do that, I want to link my watch list to my charts. If I don't link it, I would have to go in here one by one and start typing in the stocks one by one. The way you do that is you click this little chain looking object, you select the color, let's do yellow, and then you go over here next to your ticker symbol and you select that same color. So now it's linked. So if I go here, if I click right here, it's going to populate AVGR over here, like so. And then I can just start scrolling down, and that makes it a whole lot easier. So me personally, I like to look at stocks that have at least 1 million or more volume. That's my personal rule. By no means does that mean you have to do the same. There are times that I expand it a little more. Sometimes I start from 500,000 and I work my way up. The more volume, the better. That means more transactions, more eyes, more movement. So you want a stock that has a high volume. So from there, I just start looking at stocks and identifying potential. I look at the highs, I look at the chart. How does the chart look? If it's a choppy looking chart, if it's a healthy chart, if it's a downhill chart, and I just write them down and I identify the potential for tomorrow. So that's basically how I do it. That was a real quick tutorial, I guess, if you will, on how I identify stocks. Again, you go to the scan tab, stock hacker, you put your price, the prices that you're looking for, and the volume. Again, you could put whatever volume you want. You click here, save it, then you go to your sidebar, you click the plus sign, then it's going to say watch list. You click watch list, then you're going to click this little gear, customize, and you're going to delete whatever is there or something that you don't need, and you're going to add the volume. Then you're going to go to your charts and you're going to link your watch list that you just made to the charts, and then you're going to start analyzing the stocks to find the ones that have potential. Alright, so that's that. Real simple, real to the point. So that's that question. I hope that was very helpful for the person that asked me that. If you still need some more help, please feel free to let me know. And now we will move on to the next question that I received, and it was this morning. And it says, thanks for the video, gave me a better understanding at how I should be determining picks for the day. I am curious though, how long have you been trading? Okay, so I have been trading for about 3 years, 3.5 years, but this last year is when I really went really crazy with it. I had all this knowledge before, but I never really took it that serious or never really applied myself that much until this year. I said, I have all this information. I see the potential. I've read countless books. I've seen countless videos. It's time to put this information to work. So I started, easily, slowly going into the stock market. And the stock market can be intimidating. I thought I knew it all. I thought I had a pretty good idea of the stock market, but it slapped me in the face, to be honest with you. I lost money. I couldn't understand what was happening. It was a real humbling experience. But luckily, I was able to see my mistakes, learn from them, and recover. And here I am today. And that's one of the reasons why I made this channel, because I know the struggle. I know the ups and the downs. I know, being confused and why did this happen? Why did this not happen? Everything looked good, but the stock tanked. I've been there. It's a roller coaster ride. And me personally, I didn't really have anybody to help me out. It was just me. So I look at this channel as a way to help people out. If I would have had somebody helping me out, somebody that I could ask for advice, or somebody that I could write a question and then clarify things, it would have made things a whole lot easier, and I probably wouldn't have gone through so many downs as I did. But yeah, that's about my story. 3.5 years, and I mean that's about it. I haven't gotten any more questions. Those are the only 2 questions that I've gotten. Please keep the questions coming. Please subscribe and like. Please spread the word. I'm here to help people out. As you can tell, I'm not charging anybody. I'm not asking for money. I'll never ask for money. I'm just doing this because I feel people want to learn this and might be intimidated, but it's really not that bad. So again, thank you everybody that has subscribed. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the likes. Be on the lookout for my watch list later tonight, and just be on the lookout for more videos that I will keep coming. Well, that didn't sound good. Be on the watch for more videos that I'm going to try to keep posting. That's a little bit better. That's about it, guys. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day.